one of the most anticipated meetings in recent times. On one side, 6 top Chinese officials led by President Xi Jinping. On the other, an equal number of American policy heavyweights led by Donald Trump. A meeting that lasted just over 90 minutes, but one that could thaw the trade freeze between the world's 2 largest economies.
But he's a very tough negotiator. That's not good. We know each other well.
Mr. President, do you plan to sign a trade deal today?
Could be. I think we'll have a great understanding.
We do not always see eye to eye with each other, and it is normal for the 2 leading economies of the world to have frictions now and then. A few days ago, in the latest round of consultation, our 2 economic and trade teams reached basic consensus on addressing our respective major concerns and made encouraging progress. This provided the necessary conditions for our meeting today.
The summit ended with 2 leaders walking out of the Busan airport venue together, exchanging handshakes and a curious whisper from the US president. President Xi departed first. Trump followed, riding the beast a few hundred meters to Air Force One. It was only after boarding that Trump opened up about the key outcomes of the meeting, developments that could finally ease months of trade brinkmanship.
It was an outstanding group of decisions, I think, that was made. A lot of decisions were made, too. There wasn't too much left out there. And we've come to conclusion on many very important points, and we'll be handing that to you in a little while.
The US has cut fentanyl-related tariffs from 20% to 10%. This effectively lowers overall tariffs on Chinese goods to 47% from 57%. However, the talks have not led to the removal of all tariffs, a point Trump conceded even as turbulence rocked Air Force One.
Tariffs remain exactly the same.
55%.
It's about, it was 57, now it's 47. Because we reduced it by the fentanyl, because I believe they are really taking strong action. We've already seen the action on fentanyl, and they're taking very strong action.
China, in turn, will immediately resume imports of soybeans from US farmers after having boycotted purchases earlier this year in retaliation to US tariffs. According to Trump, China will also ease restrictions on rare earth exports to the United States, pausing its licensing policy for 1 year.
We have a deal. Now, every year we'll renegotiate the deal, but I think the deal will go on for a long time, long beyond the year. We'll negotiate at the end of a year, but all of the rare earth has been settled, and that's for the world. I mean, worldwide.
There is, however, no agreement on the supply of top-end Nvidia Blackwell GPUs to China. Trump had earlier restricted exports to scaled-down versions of the advanced processors. There's also no clarity on China's continued purchase of Russian crude. China, meanwhile, has been cautious about the outcome of the summit, issuing no official statement so far. There is, however, speculation that President Xi could visit the US after Trump's scheduled trip to Beijing next April. Bureau Report, Business Today TV.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.